Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Worked to get that on as a Catino, and that's it. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Worked to get that on as a Catino, and that's it. A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Worked to get that on as a Catino, and that's it. It off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Worked to get that on as a Catino, and that's it.
Ally is invested in women's sports. Are you?
Heart of a lion, fire inside me, blaze like a siren. Why would you try it? Wake up the beast, no, I can't keep silent. I put my time in, now it's my time, your time is expiring. Blood, sweat, and tears, I conquer my fears. I'm ready to fly now, we know they scared of us. No, they don't care for us.
The game has changed monumentally. Ally is invested in the financial future of women's sports.
Did you know that your garage door is the single biggest object on your home? So if you're looking to add some curb appeal, it's a perfect place to start.
And right now, you can get 12 months same as cash. At Dover & Company, we carry the area's largest selections from top manufacturers. And don't forget to ask about our openers and accessories. We have it all, from battery backup, remotes, keypads, and OHD Anywhere that allows you to control and monitor your garage door from anywhere with your smartphone.
Dover & Company, your hometown garage door company since 1936.
Michigan Soccer Network, man! DCFC!
The sights, the sounds of historic Keyworth Stadium. There's nothing quite like it. Each week, Jonathan Turner and Neil Rule will break down the most recent Detroit City FC USL Championship match, taking a look at the Eastern Conference standings, looking ahead to their upcoming match, and much more. Watch the Detroit City FC recap show each week on the Michigan Soccer Network.
City on the Michigan Soccer Network.
You are watching the Michigan Soccer Network. Mound City.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
So you're banana bread experts.
At this point. I'm Annie. I'm Morgan. And this is our banker, Dennis.
Hi, I'm Dennis. They came in and were looking for financing. They needed some seed money to get the business going.
I was with him when I got the news that we had gotten into our dream retailer. I said, you allowed us to get here.
I live vicariously through all my customers, and this was just incredible. I could share in that victory with them.
It sounds like you made that victory possible.
I had a little something to do with it.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
At Dort Financial Credit Union, we believe in fulfilling our members' dreams and care deeply about supporting our community.
Without amazing partners like Dort Financial Credit Union, we would not be able to do what we do. And that's truly the backbone of our organization, is having those partnerships and community relationships.
From supporting community events to our employee volunteers, we are passionate about giving back to organizations that are important to you and helping make our community a great place to live, work, and play.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
What makes Snyder Financial unique is that we're a family-run financial advisory firm.
Our clients enjoy working with us because we're a family. We understand family and relationships.
We absolutely find joy in building relationships with our clients.
And we really want to help them feel educated and feel empowered with their planning.
The level of service and commitment that we have to our clients, that's what we put above everything else.
Snyder Financial, a proud sponsor of the Flint City Bucks.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
I work in nursing home, I work in the restaurant, and I own my own food truck. And I bank with Huntington. I used to always look at that sign, come on, own your own home. So one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not possible. He told me anything was possible. And that made me feel good. Hi, I'm Veronica, and this is my banker, Roger. He's awesome. He's a good guy.
In for Baccarat, and that goes in! Hugo Baccarat gives Flint City a 3-2. Buckley, the ball falls to Buckley. 1-on-1 with Etheridge. What a save!
Welcome into the first ever MSN All-State Media Day for Girls Soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrat.
Ball comes in, a good hit! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge! Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0! Burzma, but then for Vlasma! 3-0! Stewart Heights with a shot! Over 90 and in!
Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos.
Mario Canoe now finds Stock. Stock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it, and it's in! The Red Horse equalize! Hello, everybody, and welcome into Atwood Stadium, historic Atwood Stadium, for the season home opener of the Flint City Bucks. You're watching USL League 2 Great Lakes Division live on the Michigan Soccer Network alongside my broadcast partner, Mr. Giovanni Moschetti. It's Jonathan Turner. Welcome, man. Welcome back in.
It is going to be a lot of fun today. As you can see, historic Atwood Stadium. The name is warranted. Looking at the bright, beautiful day, the crowd behind us. They got bouncy houses.
That's right. Bouncy houses are on your screen right now. There they are. Yes, I mean, hey, it's an event for all ages, not just those who can drink.
Although, if you can, there are options for there too.
That is true. We have a great matchup here tonight as Lansing City coming in here to take on the Flint City Bucks, who Flint City is sitting 2-0. Lansing City is 0-1-1. And take a look here at the beautiful weather, 77 degrees here in Flint, Michigan. Just about, about a half mile from downtown Flint. We'll take a look here at Lansing, who are head coached by Marco Berardini. And again, they're 0-1-1. They finished fourth last year in the Great Lakes Division for USL League 2. They're 4-4-4 was what they had last year. They lost to Kalamazoo last time out, 1-0. And they tied Midwest United in their season opener. Take a look now here at the Flint City Bucks, head coached by Paul Doro in his second year at the helm. Games played this season, they played two. They won their first matchup against Michiana Lions back here a week ago. And then on Kids Day, school day here, in front of 6,000 kids, they won 1-0 off an 88th minute goal from Jonas Boista. But they won the Central Conference last year, Joe Mo, and they scored 36 goals, allowed 11 along the way, and they beat, again, Union FC here this past Wednesday, 1-0.
Definitely, and it's going to be, it's a matchup between, and you can see the difference in the standings from last year, but don't let that fool you. In the match today, it's beginning of the season. It is an opportunity for both these teams to reach higher heights than they've seen in those previous, so I wouldn't let last year's standings sway you too much, as each team is as hungry as ever to start their season the right way and to get things moving in the Great Lakes East Division.
That's right. Don't go anywhere. We come back here. We've got more of the pregame here. We'll talk about this unique roster for the Flint City Bucks. They've got players from all over the world. We'll talk about that and so much more. You're about to watch the Flint City Bucks, Lansing City, next on the Michigan Soccer Network.
take your game to the next level. Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Welcome back here into Atwood Stadium. Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni. And Giovanni, we have a good matchup here today.
Oh, do we ever? Like we were mentioning before, the reigning conference champions, Central Conference champions of the Flint City Bucks, and the Lansing City. It is going to be a fantastic matchup today. Both teams starting their season, they're hungry, and they want the most they can get. And what better way to do that than at the start of the season? Nip it in the bud, get it while it's hot.
That's right. Let's take a look here at the unique aspect of this roster as we put this graphic up on your screen. 15 countries from around the globe is where all of the players on this roster have made their journey from near and far. We take a look there. You've got Canada. You've got Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, South Africa, the Netherlands, Poland, Ireland, Haiti, Germany, England, Portugal, France, Norway, Russia, and Japan. So if you ever wondered where are these players coming from, they are hopping on planes and they are making their way from all around the globe. 15 different countries.
You can say planet Earth is well represented here in Flint.
That is right. That is right. And they all come here to partake in an opportunity to be one of the many that have come before them that have made their way on to the next level, either USL Championship or MLS. As last year, there were 5 here from the Flint City Bucks roster that made their way to the promised land, so to speak. Because if your goal is to get to the next level, Flint City is your destination.
The proof is in the pudding there. Like you said, 5 players able to make it up to the next level and have their dreams come true to play at the highest level here in the United States. It's that opportunity. It gets anybody to play their best, to train their best, because the opportunity's there, and it comes to the point where there's no excuse. It has happened. It's been proven, and all these players put enough work and enough fight into it to give themselves that chance and opportunity.
That's right. Don't go anywhere. We come back here. We just 8.5 minutes or so until the start of this game. Flint City Bucks, Lansing City, coming up next.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed with pressure and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with our off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
And welcome back here into historic Atwood Stadium. Jonathan Turner alongside Jomo on this Saturday evening. Home opener for the Flint City Bucks, who are your reigning Great Lakes Division champions in the USL League. 2 reigning Central Conference champions as well. Made their way all the way to the semifinals last year, falling to the eventual champions of the USL League 2, Ballard FC. A look there at the locker rooms, at least where the Bucks will make their way out here in just a few moments. Can't say enough about how beautiful today is there, Jomo.
Definitely. The sun is shining. The strong part of the sun has started to fade back. You get that cool breeze coming through. It's a beautiful day here. A lot of the crowd sitting comfortably in the shade as well. It's just, you can't get any better than this, John.
And here they come. At least number of the players here for the Bucks be wearing their red kits here tonight. Normally they might wear white and blue, but tonight they're going to go red in their home opener. Let's take a look here at their overall schedule here this summer. Look, you can see that they won against the Lions and the Union FC in their first 2 games. They got City here tonight. Kalamazoo coming up here next weekend, and then AFC Ann Arbor on June the 5th, and then second half of their schedule, June 8th, Midwest United, June 15th, Lansing City, Midwest United again on the 19th, June 22nd, Oakland County, and then Kalamazoo on June 29th.
Packed schedule indeed. A lot of great competition that month of June. Kicks up just a bit.
That it does. Take a look here at the current standings. Again, it's early in this season, but Midwest United has played 5 games so far. So they've really front-loaded their schedule. Flint City Bucks are sitting there second with their 2 wins. AFC Ann Arbor, they're currently playing right now against Oakland County. We'll keep you updated on that here throughout much of the match. And we will have tonight a special camera. The River Rats section here tonight. We'll have, as they start to pack in there, we'll hopefully have them standing right there in front of that camera. But either way, that's your River Rats section. We'll bring it back in at the wide angle here of our field, and there it is. As we are just moments away here.
I believe they call that section the Rat's Nest.
The Rat's Nest. As we'll take a look here now at the starting 11 here for both sides. In goal here today, Zachary Kelly, MSU player. Kelly in goal. David Magalesh, Jeffrey Victoria, Gershom Sylvan, Giuseppe Santa Croce, Jack Black, Samuel Doblapu, Jack Zugay, James DeCosmo, Zachary Carroll, and Aiden Messinger are all in the 11 here tonight for Lansing City. They'll play a 3-4-1-2. Again, they're 0-1-1. They're coached by Marco Bernardini. And now looking at the Flint City Bucks, Jakob Jashuk in goal here tonight, getting his first start. Jonas Boysta, who scored the game winner back on Wednesday. Woody Pondeka, Hugo Tavares, Barack Tarleton, Dyson Clapier, Palmer Alt, Brock Pickett, Landon Fisher, Ashton Candem, and Kai Phillip are in the 11 here tonight for the Bucks.
Number 7, David Magalite. Number 8, Jeffrey Victoria. Number 9, Gershom Sylvan. Number 11, Giuseppe Santa Croce. Number 12, Jack Beck. Number 14, Samuel Dolabapu. Number 15, Jack Zugay. Number 16, James DeCosmo. Number 17, Zachary Carroll. Number 19, Aiden Messinger. And starting in goal, number 1, Zachary Kelly. And now, the starting lineup for your Flint City Bucks. Number 5, Jonas Boysta. Number 7, Woody Pondeka. Number 10, Hugo Tavares. Number 13, Brock Tarleton. Number 14, Dyson Clapier. Number 15, Palmer Alt. Number 18, Brock Pickett. Number 23, Landon Fisher. Number 25, Ashton Camden. Number 26, Kai Phillip. And starting in goal, number 31, Jakob Zizek. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you please stand and remove your caps as we honor America and those defending our country with the singing of our national anthem. Performing the anthem this evening, Matthew Rideout. Matthew is a 5th grader at St. Paul Lutheran School and a student of Latina Martin at the Flint Institute of Music.
A beautiful rendition of the national anthem, and that's Matthew Rideout. He's a 5th grader from St. Paul Lutheran School and a student of Latina Martin of the Flint Institute of Music.
He killed it.
That he did. Is there now is our Bigby Ball delivery kid. It's Ryder Munson. On October the 31st, while trick-or-treating, Ryder was struck by a car. He spent the next 18 days in Hurley Hospital with several broken bones and traumatic brain injuries. After 6 months of comprehensive therapy, Ryder is finally back to school full-time and back to playing soccer for Montrose U12 AYSO. So, Ryder Munson, it's great to see him back up and around, and he's your Bigby Ball delivery boy, the official coffee of the Flint City.
And it's such an inspiration. What a beautiful thing for the Bucks to honor him on their home opener. Such an inspiration for everybody. The bravery you got to go through to come back from that, to get back to the sport you love. It's heartwarming.
That it is. Your officials for tonight, Mark Orkowski, your center referee, your AR1, Megan Brasher, Jeremy Valentine, and your 4th is Caitlin Gerbach. It's again just moments away here from the start of this match. I always like to ask, predictions. Dan is sitting next to me a lot of times there. Giovanni, what are your thoughts on this one?
You know what? I mentioned in the pregame that this is very early in the season, and there's a lot of soccer left to be played to see what these teams are going to be like. However, when it comes to a prediction, sometimes you got to go back to history. So for that sake, with the success that the Bucks had last season, I'm going to have to take the Bucks in their home opener, not only for the history's sake, but the beautiful crowd that we have here today at historic Atwood Stadium absolutely gives them an edge, I would say. So give me the Bucks.
All right. Get your predictions in here. Let us know in the chat what you think. We encourage your comments here throughout the match here tonight. Orkowski, and we are officially underway from Atwood Stadium here in Flint, Michigan, as the Flint City Bucks welcoming in the Lansing City Football Club. Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni Moscheri. Excited to have you here tonight for this home opener. The Flint City Bucks in the red kits going right to left on your screen. Lansing City in the blue and white kits. As this ball played up top, looking for a fill-up. Out comes Kelly, and he'll make the easy grab just inside the 18.
And already you're seeing the Bucks finding those open opportunities. It's going to take a little bit for both the teams to get to know each other and to find the weak spots in their formations, but Flint's already kind of keeping the keeper awake.
Nagalesh plays it back. That was a heavy pass. That would hit Jack back. So now they'll work this back.
And for those who are curious as to the banging sound in the background, it is not just your ears or your headphones. It is the banging drum in the Rat's Nest for the River Rats, the wonderful fan section that the Flint City Bucks have. So just in case anybody is confused, it is the drum beating for the Bucks.
Ball will put up over the top, and this one will make its way for a goal kick. Bucks opened up their home stance here on Wednesday in their school day matchup for Union SC Macomb. As this ball slotted into space, getting up top now, and you'll see is Magalish down here now near the end line, and this one last touched off of Jonas Boysta and out for the first corner of the match. So in the early going here, just a couple minutes into this one, first set piece opportunity here for Lansing City. This one put in back post, it's headed away, comes back in, little flick, hits off the hand. Lansing wanted a penalty shot, they're not going to get it. I believe it hit off of Brock Pickett.
It was tough to call. A lot of traffic going on inside the box there. Ball just kind of hanging out awkwardly in midair at about waist level. And Flint was able to just kick that one up and away to get them a little bit of breathing room from that set piece.
Play to this near side. Camden. Boysta. Good work by Palmer Alt. Gets out of that pressure. And then Pondeka. Boysta, good switch to that far side. Is Fisher. Fisher had a fantastic day on Wednesday. A lot of great switches, a lot of great balls. His defensive effort on this near side led to the goal for Boysta in that 88th minute. One back by Lansing City, but good work by Camden. Settled down now. To Lamapu. There's Pickett. Bucks get it right back, and the Bucks have no problem working the point of attack on either side as that ball up that far side. Good win here. Can it be kept on? It cannot. Claypier runs out of real estate.
And John, you were talking about that one goal in the previous game. In that 88th minute, it was Landon Fisher with a sweet assist. He went in on the left wing, a slide tackle to get the ball back as it was starting to lose their possession. Passed it inside for Boysta to get that first goal on Kids Day. That one was really sweet. I suggest after this game going back to the game on the Michigan Soccer Network's YouTube channel right here. Check out that one in the 88th minute. It was sweet.
Poindeka. Into Boysta. Playing a 4-3-3 today are the Flint City Bucks. Ball deflects. Tarleton brought it down, a foul called right at midfield.
That'll be our first foul of the match here today. This one going in favor of the Bucks.
This part of the match is brought to you by Granite City Food and Brewery. Eat good eats, drink good drinks, have good times. Nothing like putting the binoculars up to your eyes there, Giovanni, and having the wrong side facing you. As this ball put over the top for Alt. Settles it down now by the end line. He gets tied up, and they're going to call a foul on Alt.
A lot of grappling there. It was a full-on bear hug on that close wing there. Clear to see. That'll be the first foul for the Bucks today.
Granite City, by the way, located in Troy at 16 Mile I-75. Also in Northville is this ball. Talk about a defensive miscue. Almost put that in their own net.
That is dangerous. Not a good habit to have. No doubt.
So as this one goes back, and now the first corner here of the match for Flint City.
It'll be Tavares to take it.
He took most of the 15-plus corner kicks on Wednesday. This ball put in. Up goes Kelly with a punch. Settled down. That was Fisher.
And Zach Kelly able to swat that one away.
Sent to this near side to Tavares. He'll send it back. It's Pondeka. Fisher, good switch. Camden into Phillip. Phillip looks to put it in the box, and that one's deflected out. Out for the second corner. That was DeCosmo.
Early on, you're seeing Flint being able to get a couple of those set pieces. It was Lansing that had the first corner kick of the match, but now, not only did they match it, they have another one, are the Bucks.
This ball put in towards the 12, and that one put right towards far post from Alt and cleared away. So Bucks in the early going, looking just as dangerous as they did in the matchup this past Wednesday.
See a lot of pressure being put on the Lansing City defensive side here.
Continue to have a loose ball, and this one now last touched off Lansing City. So just like that, the third corner of the match.
All within about a couple of minutes here, not even. If you keep knocking on the door, if you keep banging the drum, if you will, you give yourself the best chance. And right now with the third corner kick for Flint, they're knocking pretty hard on that door.
Tavares will take this one once again. This ball comes in. Now at Camden's feet. He'll find Alt. Now into Pondeka. Back to Alt. Nice little ball from Alt. Now Alt into Camden. Look at his slot. Hits off Camden's hand. He'll keep fighting, though. Finally, this one cleared away. And Fisher. Boista looks to switch to that far side. Settle down.
Flint City showing great ball control.
Tavares puts this one in, back post. Alt is right there. He'll settle it down, puts it inside for Darlington. Kelly makes a huge save. And the fourth corner coming up.
Zach Kelly last year in Michigan State. There's a reason he was Defensive Player of the Week not once but 2 times during the 2023 season.
So Tavares will take this kick again. Ball comes in. Settled down. It's a heavy touch, though, from Camden. And now Fisher. Back to this near side to Tavares. Good work by Tavares. This one looked to be put into the mix and settled down, but it's a good effort from Boysta. But that was deflected off of a Lansing City player, so if he would let that one go out, that would have actually been a corner kick.
And that would have made it 5, John. But so far, Flint City stands at 4 of them.
Is this part of the match is now brought to you by Trivaloni Asset Management. Your success is our success. This is Victoria looking inside. Lansing has really not found much of any possession here in the early going. It's been all Flint City so far.
Just staying in that attacking third, not letting Lansing breathe for one moment in today's home opener.
Clapier. Inside for Tavares. Tried to give it back. It was a heavy pass from... And there's a Tavares looks to turn and shoot. That one deflects, and it's going to go off for another corner. So just like that, I think it's quarter number 5.
That is right. We're crossing the tallies here. That makes 5.
Again, they had 15 plus. If Dan were here, he would have told me how many corners they had last year on October the 17th. But as Tavares will put this one in again, looking towards Pondeka. Now Boysta. Boysta still has the ball. Boysta looking now for Pondeka! Saved by Kelly. Like I said, that went wide of the near post, so Kelly did not get a touch on that. But a good look from Pondeka.
And if you're going to keep firing shots at the rate that Flint City is, at the rate of corner kicks that they're being allowed, one is going to go in soon, despite the efforts of the Lansing City defense and Zach Kelly. You can't be giving them this many opportunities.
Settled down by Camden. He'll play this all the way back now to Jakub Zajszuk, the Polish goalkeeper. Also plays at Oral Roberts University. We saw Mitch Butler play in goal here between the pipes on Wednesday. The drums continue to beat here in Atwood Stadium. Alt went down. Gets back up. Good work by Clapier. Finds Camden on this near side. Looks to play this one over the top for Tavares. Tavares tracks it down. He's got Alt there for support. That one poked away. You continue to see them work the weak side and strong side.
And continuing to keep the vast majority of the possession so far in our 14th minute.
Tarleton. As he plays in the midfield here, as now All will make his way, plays this ball up towards Phillip. Oh, he was looking back and misplayed that ball. As Pickett. And now Lansing City regains possession.
It's going to be important for them, having had the chance to have possession for very long. This game, mistakes like that, having it being poked away, interrupting that defensive control, they're going to have to pick up the pace a little bit once they get the ball, have a plan, find some space on the other side. And take advantage of the chances you get.
All the way back to Kelly. Look at this, almost given away again.
Flint City all over it today.
And look at this, another one now slotted inside, right at Kelly. Alt was there, point blank.
Beautiful passing in the 18. Involving multiple players. Not knowing where it's going to come from, but Zach Kelly able to react to that one. Zach Kelly so far that being his second save of today's match. And you got to imagine it'll only continue to grow at the rate the Bucks are going at it.
One back now. Stobapu loses the ball, and now a ball over the top looking for Phillip. Flag will go up. So first offside of the evening. For either team. Worked around the back line of Lansing. One back now, Tavares. He'll look to put it out wide to Claypier. Claypier with a shot that's blocked. Great defensive work by Aiden Messinger.
Messinger started 14 games last season for Spring Arbor, a fifth-year graduate student, all 5 years with Spring Arbor, showing off that experience.
Tarleton. Look to play big ball. And that one will make its way all the way out for a goal kick.
The Michigan Soccer Network recently launched our Player Recruitment Highlight Video program. Our programs are designed for every player's needs and budgets. Whether you already have a video and want more exposure or need to start from scratch, the Michigan Soccer Network is ready to help you get where you want to go. To learn more, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com and select Highlight Videos.
So goal kick coming up. Good ball by Kelly. Deflects right into Pondeka. And now Boysta under immediate pressure. And he'll be forced to clear this one up towards midfield. And then you see a Tobapu. But he was in an offside position.
That'll be the first offside for Lansing City today, evening out the count between the two teams.
It's now Alt. Little ball inside for Tavares. Tavares! And that one cleared away by DeCosmo. Alfred corner number 6.
DeCosmo coming in just in time to knock that one away at the last second. It's not the first time we've seen that on the defensive side for Lansing, but Flint City is knocking on the door.
This is part of the match brought to you by National Soccer, achieving more together. Fisher. Boysta. Oh, as it Alt tried to turn into two defenders, and now here comes Lansing City. Agalesh. This one played back now. It's Carroll. Back to Kelly. Let us know where you're watching right now from here, near or far. We've had a lot of great locations from around the world where folks are tuning in and watching the matches, let us know. You're watching here in Michigan, watching from someplace else.
Perhaps one of the 15 countries the Flint City Bucks are representing.
Bucks continue to work the ball around their back line. Pickett into Claypier. Knocked out. Settled down by Pickett. Claypier. Fisher. Ondeka. Good switch. Now Phillip. It's a good defensive tackle by Victoria. DeCosmo.
Lansing seemingly unable to find an open spot here to make any forward progress, or at least having difficulty doing so.
That was Yesen now. Center Croce puts it inside for Tobapu. Taken down just inside the box by Pondeka. Good defensive work, and now here come the Flint City Bucks in transition. That's Claypier. Down by the end line, looks to make the edge. Good work. Now Tavares. Fisher. Good touch, Claypier. Out wide. Fisher plays it low. Now settled down by Lansing City, and that's a foul. Tarleton went right through the back.
And to his astonishment, the whistle was blown for that one.
We're right through the back there, Santa Croce. There was a couple of roster, at least one. Sahil Yesen ended up starting here today, I believe, in replace of number 9, Gershom Sylvain, but we'll get confirmation about that. Toshima Guy of Tokyo is watching from Tokyo on a Sunday morning.
Well, good morning.
Yeah, he did step in favor of Sylvan. That was a last-minute scratch off our given starting 11s here. It's Camden, plays back to Boysta. Claypier.
Just seemed like the Bucks have greater control over the ball, not only as a team, but individually. The soft touch, keeping it within range. More control of the passing. It seems like the Bucks have the total control in the match so far.
Fisher goes down. That was too easy. Ball. Good switch to Fisher. Now Claypier. Claypier puts this one back post towards Auld, headed away. Tarleton. Ball finds its way to Auld. It's taken away from him, but he'll win it back. And he'll play it to Camden.
It's Victoria trying to chase it down.
Oh, good work by Auld. He'll collect here now by the end line. Auld slots it in, looking for Tavares. Camden into the box. Tavares gets a touch. Ooh, just a hill hitch kick from Tavares. Wasn't able to get anything on that one.
Trying to axe chop that one for the highlight reel. Those are difficult to land, John.
Good switch to this near side. And then a foul here. About 31 yards from goal. So an opportunity here for the Flint City Bucks.
This one in addition to 6 corner kicks already in today's match.
This part of the match is brought to you by Dort Financial. Been fulfilling and supporting the community for over 70 years. And they have 10 convenient locations in Genesee County, Lapeer, and Shiawassee. Visit Dort Financial today at dortonline.org. It's dortonline.org. So as Kai Phillip will stand over this one. From Diego Martin, Trinidad and Tobago. Phillip with a shot towards the near post. And goes just wide of a diving Kelly.
They have been keeping Kelly working all match long.
So the Pickett family is watching from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I love Myrtle Beach.
Oh, it's a great place.
We go there all the time, my wife and I. We love it. We love going down. I think go to South Myrtle Beach. Stayed right on the water here a couple years ago for our anniversary.
So Myrtle Beach is an all-time classic.
Went to the Pirates. There's like a pirate voyage thing there. It's,
yeah.
It's pretty cool. One of those dinner and a show type things. It's pretty cool. So now Camden. Pondeka. Finds Tavares. Back into Fisher. Fisher down by the end line, and he'll get a 7th corner, I believe, now for Flint City.
And when it comes to these corners, when you're seeing, obviously 7 corners is a lot, and it's not good for the Lansing side. But when you see how close each time Flint is to getting it, is in the box, is about to score, forcing the corner kick is the only option Lansing has in that situation.
Ball comes in and off ahead there from Pondeka and cleared off the line. So Oakland County FC, AFC Ann Arbor just ended here about 30 minutes ago. AFC Ann Arbor with a 1-0 win over Oakland County FC. That's your final score from Ann Arbor. So Oakland County now falls to 1-2. Looking to build on their best finish in USL League 2 last season. They finished 3rd. Settled down, at least tried to, by Jeffrey Victoria.
So that's what I'm noticing so far from Lansing City. It's it's the reception of these passes. It's the heavy touches. It's being shaken up and crowded quicker than expected from Flint City. It's just overall difficulty in controlling the ball.
Tarleton out to Fisher. Boysta. Now Alt.
a vocal fan here at Atwood Stadium wondering why haven't we scored yet. Although if you're a Bucks fan, I don't know how you couldn't be happier, even though the score is still 0-0.
This ball from Pondeka goes right into the hands of Kelly. Sorry about that in regards to there, Henry. We turn our volume up here in the press box so that our technical director can hear, and it might have been a little bit of that, so we do apologize if you happen to hear some of the audio from YouTube. We tend to have that playing, so we turn that down, so hopefully that won't be a factor anymore in this one.
Although, what's wrong with hearing us twice?
I get. Well, it was a delay because it's not like it's like maybe there's a delay to it, so I get it. Ball poked away. So Sylvan actually is number 11 now on the roster for Lansing City. This part of the match is brought to you by Julia Zahn Real Estate, soccer mom and licensed realtor. Call 248-496-3438 or email Julia at thebetterco.com. That's Julia at thebetterco.com. Good work by Pickett to get out of that trouble as he slots the ball from Camden up to Phillip. Phillip tracks it down. Back to Camden. Into Pickett. Pickett with a switch towards Clapier. There's now Fisher with a nice overlapping run. He'll get the ball. Fisher puts his back across. Nobody there. Magalice, and this one towards Dulabapu. Alt. Now Pickett. Good ball. Out to Tarleton. One back by Carroll. And now Kelly has it at his feet. First time stopping by, hit that subscribe button, like us and share us with your friends and family, wherever you're watching. Jonathan Turner alongside Jomo. Stolbapu puts a ball out here towards Magalice. Magalice, overlapping run coming in. Now Magalice puts it with far post. It's a good look, the best opportunity of the evening for Lansing City.
That one had a beautiful spin on it, trying to go towards the right side, but landing just a little outside of the frame. But it was a pretty shot, and it's what Lansing needs to start to get a little bit more shots on goal, just for the sake of having some offensive output instead of constantly defending the Bucks in your defensive end.
DeCosmo. Looking for Victoria, and one there by Camden, and now here comes Phillip. Out comes Kelly, and that's a great play by Kelly because Phillip was in one-on-one.
And that's what they teach you when you learn how to goalkeep is you gotta meet the attacker right away, close the distance as soon as possible, and it's a risky situation, but in a one-on-one like that, that's what you're taught to do, and Zach Kelly did it perfectly.
This is something that, the Flint City Bucks are not unused to. They had to deal with Michael Sly Jr. on Wednesday, and he played lights out. If it weren't for Michael Sly and the number of saves that he made, including a penalty shot save, who knows what could happen in that game as this ball played up top. Good work by Sylvan. Sylvan lays it off for Glabapu, but one back by Tarleton.
Just too light of a touch in close quarters.
Claypier cuts inside. Was looking to play it towards Phillip, and that didn't make it to its intended target. Dolabapu. Agalaish. Now Boyce does. We have a player down while Dolabapu is down.
It took a bit of a collision meeting with one of the Flint City Bucks, but then shortly after, almost a delayed reaction, is when he hit the ground. So it's hard to say what exactly is causing him to go to the ground. Either way, it's no good.
Both teams will gather some water. And we'll take this opportunity to talk about the Michigan Goalkeeper Academy. Take your goalkeeping to the next level. Register for the Michigan Goalkeeper Academy camps this summer. Visit migoalkeeperacademy.com. That's migoalkeeperacademy.com. Coming up here tomorrow night, we'll be back here at Atwood Stadium for the women's side as Flint City AFC will be welcoming in the Cleveland Force. Flint City, who's faced off against Detroit City FC in their first two games, losing both of those matchups. They're 0-2. Looking to rebound off those tough matchups here tomorrow against Cleveland Force. So that game kicks off tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern here tomorrow night. Pre-game coverage begins at 4:30 right here on the Michigan Soccer Network.
It looks like teams are regrouping and restructuring as Dolapu up under his own power.
It is Memorial Day weekend, and while we are all thinking about hot dogs and hamburgers and brats and all the fixings for a barbecue, there are those who paid the ultimate sacrifice to protect our freedoms here near and far. So we honor and remember those who paid that ultimate sacrifice this weekend. And wishing everybody a safe, relaxing, and respectful Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, and it's important to recognize the reason for the holiday. It's not just a weekend that you're going to get and you're going to go up north, wherever you define up north to be. You got to remember why we're celebrating it. And for those who have family in the military, who have lost those in the military, it's more than just a holiday. It's a celebration of their lives and what they have given up for our nation here to keep us safe.
All played back now to Cosmo. Played up by Carroll. Finding Labapu. Victoria. Inside to Santa Crochet. Ball switched to Sylvan on that far side. Fisher there defensively for the Bucks. Getting towards the business end of this first half as a switch settled down there by Magalhaes, but one back by Camden. Was looking for Phillip, but broken up by Carroll. Bondeka wins it back. Bondeka. Great crowd on hand here tonight. Don't know the exact numbers, but it's well over 5,000. Ball played in towards Tavares. Back to Fisher. Now Pickett. He'll switch to this near side. Camden. Camden puts his hand on a little bicycle from Phillip. Just can't get enough of the ball as it goes out for a throw-in on that far side.
Those are the goals that you dream of, John. That's the ones that you have on the poster of your favorite player ever since you're a little kid. To have an opportunity like that and have it go away from you, man, that is tough. But it would have been sweet.
These next 5 minutes brought to you by the Michigan Wolves. Prepare players for the next steps in soccer and life. Visit MichiganWolves.com. That's MichiganWolves.com. Is now Palmer, with a shot far post off the woodwork. It went through the legs, I believe, of DeCosmo. And somehow, I think just a little bit of that touch. And off the woodwork.
It could have been a gust of wind. It was so close. It could have been anything. But in such a harsh angle to go across and to score that way, there's a narrow gap for you to be able to do that. And so close for the Bucks.
So now Alt gets it back. A lot of green space in front of him. On a counter, here comes the Bucks. Great ball into Phillip. Phillip now into the 18. He'll take a shot right at Kelly. Now Tavares falls at his feet. He tries to go through the defender in Carroll, but couldn't get through him. So foul called.
Looked like Mangali's had a little bit of a shot to the nose there. Needed a moment to recuperate, but some sportsmanship between them and the Bucks as we continue play.
Now to Cosmo. Into Victoria. Now Pickett. Good switch. Claypier settles it down. Claypier. Great defensive work by Messinger. Claypier trying to get it back, trying to fight through Messinger. Now Messinger will clear it up on that far side. So 44th minute, just a minute to go, plus stoppage time in this first half. Ball over the top, looking for Tavares. Tavares tries to get a touch. And he'll end up taking down DeCosmo. And the referee is right there to make sure nothing extracurricular happens.
And a continued conversation between him and the referee. DeCosmo and Messinger been putting in a lot of work on the back line for Lansing City to keep it at 0-0.
So waiting for Kelly to put this one back in. Foul just called right at midfield.
All foot-style kids, we ask that you please go to the scoring table at halftime. Once again, all foot-style kids, we ask that you please go to the scoring table at halftime.
Just informed that 2 minutes will be the added time here. Camden up this near side. He'll end up running out of real estate as he pushes it out.
It's going to be important for Lansing to take advantage of this possession here. Only a couple minutes left in this first half.
Ball over the top. The flag will go up for offside. Coming up at halftime, we'll have a couple guests here in the press box with us. We'll talk about that here in a few minutes. I believe we'll have Dave Saunders with the River Rats to talk about their fundraising opportunities here this summer. Also have a chance to talk with another guest. We're just waiting on confirmation. It's Fisher. And now here come the Bucks on that far side, back in towards Tavares. Good cut back from Tavares, back out to Fisher. Fisher looks to slot this one in through traffic. It's broken up. One back by the Bucks again, but Fisher just could not keep it on the pitch. So Phillip, DeCosmos all over his back. Looking to play that back to Boysta. One back by Santa Croce. Victoria. Tlabapu. Ball back to Dyshuk. And just like that, this first half comes to an end. It's 0-0 here at Atwood Stadium. And Jomo, a little bit of what we saw here on Wednesday.
If what we saw Wednesday was a whole lot of Bucks, then you would be right, John. 7, count them 7 corner kicks for the Bucks in dominating in possession in this first half. But Lansing able to hold strong against a lot of those chances and set pieces to keep it 0-0. Zach Kelly, multiple saves, fantastic ones at that, to keep the score as is. It's a tough matchup, but with Flint City giving themselves a lot of opportunity, it's going to take Lansing to turn it around, more control and possession to get back and to sway the side back to them.
No question about that. It's 0-0 here, scoreless at the end of the first half. Flint City Bucks, Lansing City. Who is going to come out of this on top? We'll find out after this.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75. Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed with pressure and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with our off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! And welcome back here into historic Atwood Stadium at the half. It's 0-0 here and 0-0, as they say across the pond there, Jomo.
That's right. It's been a lot. It's been a whole lot of bucks, and it's been 7 corner kicks to count it in that sense, all over in that attacking third. But remaining 0-0, Lansing City's done a great job closing off those offensive pushes and those chances in the box, and Zach Kelly doing a great job in the net as well for Lansing City.
But we got a special guest here joining us now, and the River Rats, the Section 11 here, in the Rat's Nest, as they call it. But David Sanders is joining us now here. And David, first off, welcome in.
Hey, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you stopping in and doing everything you do here for the Flint City Bucks and the Flint City AFC. But you have an important fundraiser going on right now. We want to talk about it.
Yeah, we're doing our annual Pride Raiser. It's a coalition of supporter groups across the nation. And they just use their platform as a supporter group in soccer to raise money for LGBTQ IA plus nonprofits. Ours that we're raising for is Wellness Services Incorporated of Flint. They provide health education, some a third space that they can go hang out and just be comfortable with.
No, it's so important to be able to feel comfortable in anything that you do. What are we looking at right now here on the screen to the viewer at home?
This is our QR code that brings you right to our pledge drive. During the month of June, any home goals scored, you pledge at least however amount. We normally set it down as $1, but for the whole month of June, number of goals, you pledge how much money you want. It's kind of like when you were back in elementary school and you did the pledge drives for walking around the track.
No, that's really, really cool. So you scan the QR code. If they don't happen to be able to scan on their screen, is there a website that they can go to or anything like that?
Yep, it's actually pretty easy. We just set it up. It's flint.prideraiser.org.
That's actually really easy. flint.prideraiser.org.
Yep.
Well, there it is. David, talk about the River Rats for a second for the viewer at home. I mean, there's a lot of supporters groups, but what does the Rivers? What do you guys stand for?
What do we stand for? We try to bring a lot to the community. We try to just hype up the good parts of the Flint community. We do the Pride Raiser like this. We're very active with Flint-style soccer. We're planning on trying to get there to cheer on their kids as they're playing soccer, as they're being coached by the Flint Bucks themselves. It's kind of awesome.
Now, we do have this great camera angle ready for the Rat's Nest. It's halftime. It's halftime. It's okay, but during the game, it can get pretty crazy over there.
Oh, yeah. We are cheering. We're banging on drums. We're yelling and screaming. We're just having a grand old time over there.
David, if there was one thing that you wanted people at home to know about the River Rats, what would it be?
That we just like to have fun. I mean, come out and hang out with us. We have hymnals. Come cheer with us. We set up at Tenacity before the games. You can come talk with us there. Like I said, we're just a great group of people. Just love soccer and just love to cheer and make noise.
David, man, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. And you have a great cause, great fundraiser. To learn more about that, head over to flint.prideraiser.org. We will put the QR code back up on the screen here in a little bit, but we're going to head to break. 5 minutes, the second half of the Flint City Bucks, Lansing City coming up after this.
to take your game to the next level. Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
And welcome back here into Atwood Stadium. Moments away here from the start of this second half. Just about, it was 3 minutes, and now it seems like the clock stopped at 5. So who knows if we'll get back in 5 minutes or not. But either way, Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni Moscheri. And Giovanni, man, a good first half. The Bucks kind of leaving off where they starting where they left off here in that Wednesday matchup, just dominating really in every statistical category in this one.
Definitely, a lot of the play was occurring in the attacking third for the Bucks. They were always up in Lansing City's grill, always a lot of times within the 18, and it would be a last touch from the back line to send it out of bounds for a corner kick, which is why the Bucks tallied 7 of them in the first half. However, in those situations, Lansing has been able to hold strong defensively despite the amount of chances that they have given up. But going into the second half, what's going to be important is for them to gain control, for them to have time with the ball, and it's going to come with those,
there is something going on right now. There's a race going on right now, and it's like one of those races you see. I forgot what they call it, but there is someone literally following after. It looks like a fan.
Yeah, give him a head start and see if he can.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna.
It's close.
And he comes in with. I didn't know if this was like a specific player.
I don't know if the fan was in trouble and he was taking security. Oh, that's awesome. Listen, they know how to have fun here at historic Atwood Stadium.
That they do. Is. And there's a ballpark, and I want to. I can't think of the name off the top of my head if it was like Milwaukee or if it's LA Dodgers, but where they do that, where they have the mascot, like they actually hire sprinters to sprint, and they give them a head start like that to a fan.
And they would put them in a full lime green suit.
It's the Atlanta Braves that does it. There you go. So either way,
that's always a fun bit.
You can't complain. That's for sure. Is moments away here from getting this thing back underway here.
What's going to be critical for Lansing City is control of the ball, not in terms of like the amount of minutes that they have control, but it's the touches that they have. They have to attack their passes. They have to close the distance when they're passing it to each other instead of laying back and letting it come to them, because it has been a lot of opportunities where Flint would go and intercept those passes, finding that extra second and getting the possession back themselves. So it's going to take Lansing getting that extra attention to their passing and to their control.
No question about that. Thank you, Henry Jones. Beat the freeze is what it's called. With the amount of broadcasts that I do now, I never have time to watch anything outside of just Netflix. Just while I'm doing graphics and building stuff for these broadcasts. So I don't get to watch sports anymore. I don't watch soccer, to be fair. It's crazy to think about that.
At least not recreationally.
It's held at Truist Park. And we are back underway here at Atwood Stadium. Flint City Bucks are wearing the all-red kits now, going left to right on your screen. Lansing City in the blue and white kits going right to left. Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni Mosheri. You're watching USL League 2 Great Lakes Division on the Michigan Soccer Network. Don't know if any changes happened at the halftime break. Ball goes out. So ball back to Jaishuk. Tarleton was looking for Tavares. Good work by Beck. Now one back by Tavares. Tavares up this near side. Shoulder to shoulder from Messinger. Tavares, great work. Claypier, advantage given. Shot low! And just wide from Palmer Alt.
Right away, you're seeing Flint City not letting off the gas.
Great work from Tavares. Getting past Messinger, the referee giving a perfect advantage. As that ball comes slotted across from Claypier, and Alt just cannot get it on frame. Ball played this near side now towards Sylvan. Good work defensively by Fisher. Last touch off Fisher.
This is going to be an important opportunity for Lansing City. Can they shake things up from the first half? Can they get some shots on goal to get the momentum into their direction?
So it looks like we do have a change up top as this ball played looking towards Claypier. Looks like Pasha Dashin. All the way from Krasnodar, Russia. Plays this college ball at Southern Illinois University. Under Coach Cale Wasserman. There's a card now going to be issued here to Palmer Alt. So Alt is going to get a yellow card.
That'll be the first one of our match today. First yellow card drawn.
So interesting to see how that will play out here throughout the rest of this one. As we talk about yellow cards a lot, and they are a premium. You don't want to be getting yellow cards for silly things.
Yellow cards have been issued in the 28th minute. For Flint City Bucks, number 10, Udo Tavares.
Oh, they're going to give it to Hugo. I don't think that was right, but sometimes I miss things. So now, Beck will track this down. He'll play it back to Kelly. One back, and now a shot low towards the near post from Tavares. and goes just wide.
You got to be careful when you're passing the ball around within the 18 like that. Flint City all game long has been swarming and been following the ball, forcing the action from Lansing City, and to do so with a light touch within the box like that, you give up an opportunity like that. Could have very, very easily broken the ice for their first goal, but going just to the outside. You got to be careful when you're managing the ball like that.
All.
We have a correction on the yellow card. Yellow card goes into number 15, Palmer Alt.
Oh, I thought that was right. So there we go. Sometimes I second guess myself when I hear the announcers calling out the wrong name. So.
And that'll be all the yellow card in the 49th minute. First one of our match today.
Kelly puts this one up towards midfield, and as soon as he hit it, he wasn't happy with it. His next 5 minutes brought to you by Premier Sports Center. Premier indoor soccer and sports facility in Macomb County, Michigan. To learn more about Premier, head over to playpremier.com. That's playpremier.com. This ball Alt wide. Alt will try to track it down. Carroll is there for Lansing City as he gets the ball right back. So it looks like Kai Phillip is the one that came off. For Pasha Dashin. It's now Alt. Ball played inside. Camden slotted in. Now Pickett will take one and fire one as that lands in the stands behind the goal.
Got to stay aware when you're walking across the stands here. Whether it's baseball watching out for a foul ball or soccer match like this, got to always be aware.
So Kelly up over midfield, looking for Sylvan. Oh, it's Pondeka. And immediately Yesin went down. Now Boysta. Into Pickett. Now towards Claypier. Just wasn't able to stay on the pitch. A little back heel from Sylvan, looking for it back. It's this one now played back to Jaishuk.
A smooth move, just a little too much on it. Forward back to catch it.
Tracked down by Alt. Alt down by the end line. Alt's looking to slot that towards Tavares. Now Camden.
Well, there was a handball there for sure, incidental.
This ball played back post towards Dashin. Dashin back across for Tavares. And Alt slipped and fell.
So far in our second half, multiple chances for Flint again. But Lansing City has spent a little bit more time in their attacking third, trying to get possession back towards their side.
So we are going to see a substitution coming on here for Lansing City. Just a moment, say Micah Sonnenberg is going to step in. Dashin, now Alt. Carlton looking back. Dashin. Looks like Dawson takes a spill, no foul. Victoria was looking for Olubapu. So Camden into Alt. Now Tavares. Finding Pickett. He's got Fisher on this near side. He'll find him. And then played back to Pickett. Into Claypier. Claypier, left-footed shot, goes up and over. This part of the match is brought to you by Legend Motors. Don't make your car buying experience ordinary. Make it legendary. To learn more about their 3 locations in Ferndale, Waterford, and Detroit, visit legendmotors.com. So it looks like Sahil Yesen is being replaced by Micah Sonnenberg.
Micah Sonnenberg, part of Oakland University's 2021 Horizon League Championship team, both regular season and tournament.
Boysta. So Tarleton got tied up. Magalhaes inside for Victoria, and that one last touch by Fisher. No, they're going to say it hit off Victoria on its way out, so that's a goal kick. That was the best opportunity in transition for Lansing City since they had that shot back, that bender, back in the first half.
Few and far between, but you're starting to see that Lansing's waking up a little bit. They're starting to push more into that attacking side throughout the second half.
Oh, look at this ball into Claypier. Claypier cuts back. Claypier! That one goes wide.
Already the 4th shot for Flint City in this half, all of which have gone just to the outside, but they get scary close, and they force Zach Kelly to react. A lot of motion for him in the orange kit.
So 58th minute, it's 0-0. Flint City continues to knock on the doorstep, just have not found a way in the final third to get one on frame and convert into a goal. Something that for much of the game on Wednesday eluded them as well. Coming into this one, they scored 3 goals, allowed 1. They're +2 in differential. And 1 shutout. Ball played up by Kelly. It's a good ball. Tracked down by Fisher.
The only place to get your breaking soccer news in the state of Michigan is right here at the Michigan Soccer Network. From youth to professional, the Michigan Soccer Network is dedicated to bringing you the best that soccer has to offer here in Michigan. Visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com.
Camden over the top. That's Alt. Alt down by the end line. Alt looked to slot across, and that one's deflected out for a corner. I believe it was Cosmo that got a touch on that as it made its way out.
This will be now corner number 8 in total for today's match. First one of our second half for either side. It'll be Tavares to take it, as he's been doing all game long.
Tavares puts this one in. Headed away. But Camden with a shot. Half volley.
That's shot number 6 in this second half.
Hit off that Big John steak and chicken out there. don't want to hit the steak and chicken sign, man. I mean, no one wants to, not have steak and chicken. I mean, it's
exactly. Show some respect for the athlete to the crowd.
I mean, if you hit Genesee packaging, that's fine, but you can't hit the steak and chicken.
Now we're picking and choosing.
Now here come Lansing City. Good track back by Tarleton. Ball back to Jyshuk.
All it takes is just a little error in the touch for it to be too soft, allowing Flint to take that one away in a situation where they had the flow of momentum going towards the goal for Lansing. Just a little bit of an errored touch could throw the whole thing off.
This next 5 minutes is brought to you by Vardar Soccer Club, the premier youth soccer club in Michigan. Visit vardarsoccer.com. Tavares. Alt. Camden. Pickett. Claypier on the ball. Just seeing really good ball movement and a mistake there by Boista. Magalhaes. Great work defensively by Pondeka.
The whole Bucks defense crowding the attacker one after another, getting in front of the shot, delaying it enough for it to roll out and neutralize the threat.
Ball in the Tarleton. Now Tavares. He'll take the space that's given to him. Puts it out to Alt. Out wide Camden with a good run. Camden tracks down. Looks to put this back post towards Claypier. This one now last touched off back and out for the 9th corner of the match.
And for all these corner kicks, none of them have really been error touches. There are touches that you need to make defensively just to at least give yourself some breathing room, some time to reset, but it's the 9th corner kick.
Tavares once again. Ball comes in. Still loose inside the 18. Now Claypier. Oh, good cutback from Claypier. He'll slide it back to Alt. Now puts us back towards Tavares. Finally cleared away. And out of play.
Lansing City has been holding strong, in high-pressure situations, multiple of them. But yet, Flint City unable to get a goal off of any of these set-piece opportunities to keep it tied at nothing.
We're going to see another substitution for Lansing City. Is Dashin. Loses the ball. Now it's Carroll, and played over that back line is now Boista. Will play this back to Jyshuk. Claypier under pressure, plays this back to Jyshuk.
As you can hear, the horns are sounding in the marching band. Trying to fire up the home crowd.
Ball goes out on this near side.
Saving the 10th corner kick.
Oh, look at that ball in towards Claypier. Claypier now dashing up and over. A glorious opportunity that just had to be put down low.
Flint has found every side of the net except inside. To the left, to the right, above the crossbar. They've attacked it everywhere they can except where it counts.
This part of the match brought to you by FC Barcelona Soccer Camp, coming this June 10th through June 14th. Barca is coming to the Legacy Sports Center in Brighton, Michigan. You can use promo code camps.fcbarcelona.us to save $30 off. That's FCB MSN 24. If you head over to camps.fcbarcelona.us, save $30 off registration. And Garrett, I agree with you. Unfortunately, we don't control the ads on YouTube. But once we have our own platform established, which is coming soon, sooner than later, maybe wink, July the 1st.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Then we will control all ads on our platform. And you might be on our Roku near you. As Alt now will take a shot. And that one goes wide.
That one, another cautionary tale for those in the crowd. Heads up, as that one came with screaming force, almost hitting a fan on its way up into the stands. But another shot taken from Flint. A great opportunity, well-placed shot as far as location where to shoot it, but couldn't find the back of the net.
I mean, but to be fair, though, Garrett, even though we're reading ad sales off, it's not really an intrusive ad. It's right there at the top of the screen. It's very small and subtle. I think that, as the one that sells said ad space, so I'm just saying.
We pick our spots. We try to make it as least interruptive as possible.
Is Alt. Was looking for Camden. Good defensive play. So the substitution that came in, by the way, a few moments ago for Lansing City was Aiden Avalos. And coming off was Jack Back. Avalos plays it out now far side. That's Carroll. He'll put this in the middle. Claypier tries to get a touch. Sylvan right there. Cleared out. Stashin brings down Messinger.
Unpopular was that call.
Ball played over the back line, looking for Silva on this near side, won by Fisher. Oh, good now. Here comes the box. Ball in for Fisher. He makes his way up this near side. Ball one. They're going to say a foul, though, on DeCosmo.
And he's got his palms to the air in disagreement. There was a lot of smooth passing from the Bucks on their way into that attacking third. Just one touch, boom, boom, boom. But halting there was a foul that'll give them another great set piece near the 18.
So Tavares will take this kick, just like every other corner he's taken tonight. Tavares, that's a good bending ball. Believe that was Fisher that got a head on it.
Shot number 9.
No, it was Dashin, sorry.
Yeah, that's shot number 9 for the Bucks. All of which had a chance to get into the net, but just a little bit outside the framing.
We had our final meeting on Tuesday in regards to our Roku app coming soon. Well, look at this. This is opportunity now for Lansing City. Jyshuk with a save. Victoria on the ball. And that is the byproduct of not finishing, is giving Magalhaes and Lansing City confidence towards the end of the match. We talked about that on Wednesday with Union FC Macomb. But Jyshuk able to make a huge save to keep this one scoreless.
That being his first one of the match today. Lansing hasn't had a whole lot of opportunities, especially shots on goal, but that one, for sure, putting the keeper on his toes, and especially with the rebound, too. Having his defense clean that up is a great defensive job.
Ball comes in. The Cosmo running in. To Pickett. This part of the match brought to you by Monday Sportsplex. It's a first-class indoor sports facility featuring indoor soccer and, among other sports. To learn more about Monday Sportsplex, visit mondaysportsplex.com. Claypier can't keep it on. Cleared up by Pondeka. All kind of loose, and they're going to call a foul on Dashin.
If you get hurt on or off the field, roll back and slow down.
Be sure to check out the MSN magazine that comes out on the 15th of each month, including news and updates and all that you need from the Michigan Soccer Network every 15th.
And we just launched our first one back here on the 15th of this month, a new one coming out here June 15th. Unique opportunity for you to check out our magazine. Is this ball played up now towards Sylvan? Sylvan tracks it down. Fisher there defensively. Just inside the 18. Sylvan still on the ball. Back inside, Victoria. Misplayed ball. Claypier right there to pick it up for the Bucks.
Trying to win it back. Just a little bit late on the reception of the pass there. Lansing was doing all they can to stall for time, find somebody open. And all it takes is just a tad hesitation to bring it back to the Red Kicks.
So Pickett. Tarleton. Far side, Alt. Looking back for Camden. Trying to get down by the end line, keeps it on the pitch. Stays on. Alt, down by the end line. Great work from Alt, looking for Dashin! Just can't get over it.
That one's the 10th opportunity the Bucks have had. It's close, but not close enough.
Oh, the ball in the to Dashin. Now Alt. Claypier. Claypier finds Pickett. Pickett. Tarleton. Poked away.
It's tough in those high traffic spots to get a clean shot.
Poked away by Avalos from Lansing City. Good work on that far side from Carroll to Lamapu. That one last touched out by Lansing City, so a throw-in on that far side. Right into Alt, down by the end line. You're going to say a corner, but nope, it's a goal kick. This is part of the match brought to you by Unified Landscaping. Your commercial and residential landscaping company. Call 810-938-2141 and make sure you mention MSN and get your first lawn cut for free.
It's grass cutting season, folks.
That it is. So Pickett wins it. Avalos was there, goes down. They're going to get the call to Lansing City.
That being the 4th one against the Bucks this half.
So now they're going to say throw in. Paul Doro not happy with that throw in. Giving an earful to the 4th official, Caitlin Gerbach. Now Tarleton trying to find Alt. That just didn't have enough pace on it. That was Sonnenberg that was there for Lansing City. Now Camden looking for Tarleton. Boysta. Alt. 78th minute. As now Alt gets it back on a give and go. Is looking inside for Tavares. Now Tarleton. Tarleton looks to take a shot. That one just didn't have enough pace on it. Not enough contact on its way towards goal. Kelly with an easy save. Settled down by Victoria and put it out. It's great to have the band playing off in the distance. Really adds a whole nother level of ambiance here at historic Atwood Stadium. It's the home opener here for Flint City Bucks. They welcome in Lansing City on this Saturday evening. The last Saturday in May, as Pickett is slow to get up. He looked like he was struggling there for a moment, but he's now up on his feet. His family's watching back in Myrtle Beach. Not going to lie, I wouldn't mind being there.
But it's nice over here in Flint, too.
No, I'm just saying from the standpoint of getting to the ocean, the beach. Ball inside for Tavares. Tavares up and over. It's like a broken record, Giovanni.
Would you believe me if I said that was number 12 as far as shots for the Flint City Bucks, none of which obviously have gone through yet.
I do not believe the band will be at every game. My guess is because they're still in school that this kind of makes it easy for them to kind of get out and still do this, but my guess is probably not.
Yeah, well, that's a shame because I love marching bands, especially in sporting events like this, because that big, heavy sound of the big brass like that, it's music to my ears, literally and figuratively.
Looking for Sylvan. Pondeka there defensively. This one be knocked away. Yeah, we saw it on Wednesday. Just, the Bucks, just for that entire game, just in control, possession, all statistical categories they led in. And you're seeing that here again today. They lead in every category: possession, shots, shots on target. Every category. And just cannot find a way to put one in the back of the net. You think once they do, it'd be like buckets. Oh, a great job by Claypier. Messinger was there to clean up the mat, clean it up, and knock it out.
Able to wave through 3 defenders on his own.
Now Dashin. Oh, good work defensively by Carroll. Oh, look at this now. Goalkeeper just can't find a way to get a shot off. Avalos. And this, again, is the thing that we can talk about. You let a team stay in this the entire time. You have all these opportunities, and you can't make a mistake. Claypier. So the ball goes out for another corner kick.
This one's number 10.
This ball comes in and cleared away. This part of the match is brought to you by Liverpool FC Academy. Learn to play the Liverpool way with Liverpool FC International Academy of Michigan. Visit LC International Academy MI.com. That's LC International Academy MI.com.
And one point about Lansing is they've had a couple of opportunities to take a shot right in front of the net, but they hesitate, and they're waiting for a better opportunity to come. But what happens is when you have swarming Bucks and you got those red kids coming at you from all sides, you don't usually get that extra spot to hesitate and find a better spot. So it's important to take the shot. If you have the opportunity, just let it rip and see what happens.
So look at this. Now it's Dashin. Dashin. He'll take a shot. It's fired through traffic. It's blocked. When Dashin comes in and fouls. Lansing City defender Avalos. And Dashin gets a yellow card.
And that's the second yellow card for the Bucks in tonight's match, rather.
Carlton. Now Avalos. Labapu. Ball in for Sylvan. Sylvan, he's on. Sylvan cuts it back. Now Sylvan low, and that one's saved by Jyshuk.
That's the third shot on goal this half for Lansing City. And another one of those opportunities where they hesitated to take the shot. Luckily, they were able to find that opportunity to take another one, but sometimes if you find open space and you're nearing the 18, sometimes you gotta let it rip.
So a couple of substitutions coming on now for Flint City. You're gonna see Hideto Gando from Fukuoka, Japan. Plays his soccer at Georgia State University. You're also gonna see Malik Henry coming on as well. From Hamilton, Ontario, University of Akron, and Schneider Mimi from Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Also plays at Oral Roberts University. You're going to see Landon Fisher. Dyson Claypier. And Ashton Camden step off.
Yeah, John, we were talking about a pregame. All the nations represented for the Bucks here, 15 of them. As you can hear in Atwood Stadium, they got flags for each one of them hung near the rat's nest.
This final 5 minutes is brought to you by Primal PT Recovery, empowering athletes and active adults to reclaim their performance. There's a shot that deflects on its way towards Jyshuk. And thrive without limitations. Visit PrimalRecoveryPT.com. That's PrimalRecoveryPT.com. Now Pondeka, Boysta, switch to Schneider-Mimi. Alt will go down, and Alt is slow to get up. So the referee will come over just to take a look at him.
He's grabbing at his left ankle in pain.
You can hear the crowd asking, where's the card? So the trainer will make his way on.
Micah Sonnenberg comes over for some kind words from the opposition. But for this game, full highlights will be uploaded tomorrow morning on the Michigan Soccer Network's YouTube channel, the one that you're watching on currently. So be sure to subscribe and check out the highlights when they come out soon, tomorrow morning.
All depends on when Ryan Gagnon starts the editing process. That might happen. You never know.
Well, either way.
He's in Florida right now.
Either way, a subscription definitely warranted for this match's highlights, because even though it is tied at 0-0 in our 87th minute, there's been a whole lot of action within that. A lot of shot opportunities for which Flint City Bucks, 13 of them in this second half alone, none of which have gone in, but a lot of attempts.
So the training staff continues to take a look at Palmer Alt. They're checking that knee. So he's good to see him get up and walk that off.
Definitely uncomfortable, but great to see him up and walking across the pitch under his own power.
So a free kick coming up here, though, for Flint City. So Schneider-Mimi will take this kick from distance, 40 yards exactly from goal. Tarleton will make his way up there. He's a big target for Flint City.
And a round of applause for Palmer Alt coming to the side.
So ball coming in from Mimi. Up goes Kelly. He'll punch it away. And now on the counter come Lansing City. Malik Henry plays it back. Now Pondeka, ball back to Kelly. He'll one-time clear it away. Spoyster gets a touch, but the flag did go up. As yes, there was in an offside position. So we are at the very end of this one. Not sure how much stoppage time we're going to see, but we are in the last minute of regulation. No overtime in regular season matches. This ball over the top looking for Malik Henry. The flag goes up.
Back-to-back offside for each.
And they value all positive soccer happenings at beautiful Atwood Stadium. Thank you you again, Jim and Scott, for your support and generosity.
So now Kelly is going to receive a yellow card. So we're going to see a minimum of 4 minutes of added time. It's a 90th minute yellow card, so for a delay of game.
And that one being the third yellow of our match, 2 of the previous ones on the Flint side. This was the first one for Lansing.
So ball over the top. Dashed, and this ball played back to Kelly. He'll one time clear it up, and he'll sky high it. Alt. Over the top, looking for Mimi. Mimi called for a foul.
And no one here at Atwood Stadium likes it.
We're going to see another substitution. Emzo Menthembi from Durban, South Africa, who plays for Saginaw Valley State University. I believe it's Hugo Tavares who will check off. So is there any late match heroics here from either side? It's deadlocked here at zeros.
And Flint City just adding a fresh pair of legs.
Number 10, Hugo Tavares. Entering the game. Number 24, Enzo Ntembu.
Ntembu fouled. Remember, first time stopping by, hit that subscribe button. Like us, share us with your friends and family. We'll be back here tomorrow night for more Flint City action. Flint City AFC, the women's side, looking to get their first win of the season. They welcome in Cleveland Forest. That game kicks off at 5 p.m. Pre-game coverage begins at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Ball comes in, dashing, trying to get a flick on it. Avalos now. Sylvan. Good work by Gondo, and he is taken down by Yeston. Another yellow card coming out.
That evens it up, 2 yellow cards apiece. But for Lansing City, both of them coming in the 90th or 90th plus minute.
So Mimi will take this once again. This ball comes in. Over that back line. Out comes Kelly. And he'll go down. Already on a yellow card as the referee is looking right at him.
Looks like he had a tough landing on the dive into that catch. Grabbing his right hamstring, it looks like. Yeah, Zach Kelly came out with a lot of speed, diving forward. And as soon as he went down, wincing in a little bit of pain here, but it looks like everything's okay. Both these teams want that final chance at it, and you can tell they want it badly.
Spoistra comes in. Tarleton right there, but called for a foul. Magalhaes slow to get up as well.
With a bit of a limp as well. So far, 10 fouls against Flint City.
This one comes in, played out wide on that far side. Yes, in. It's now inside. Cleared away, but not still inside the 18. Now Sylvan. Down by the end line, stays on the pitch. Good turn. And that'll do it here from Atwood Stadium as the final score ends here 0-0. And I know you get a point. You know, you obviously want points, and today both teams are going to get a point, but you got to feel like Flint left some here off the board.
Definitely, with about 15 shots in the second half alone, with 10 corner kicks throughout the game. Yeah, you are going to walk away feeling that way. You had a lot of set-piece opportunities. You had a lot of chances, a lot of time spent in the attacking third, and to come out with no goals. From the Flint side, yeah, you do feel like that you could have gotten that 3-point. You could have gotten that win for the home opener here. But if you're Lansing City, you survived an onslaught of offense and came out of it with a point.
No question. So, I mean, you know, obviously Flint City's going to move to, 2-0-1 on the season, and Lansing City will move to 0-1-2. Again, Flint City's got to find a way here over the next couple matches to get some. They've had plenty of opportunities. They got to find ways to score goals.
Yeah, they found enough in quantity. It's about quality now, and that's what I'm sure where their practice is going to be focused in the coming days.
That it will. I want to thank our production crew. We had down on camera we had Kevin Farron on camera 2, Nathan Turner on camera 1. Our technical director tonight was Brianna Turner. Zoe was our statistician. Giovanni, my color commentator. I want to thank you once again. Be back at it again tomorrow night.
Oh, that's right. Can't wait for it. Will be more Flint City action, this time for the women's side as they take on Colorado.
Cleveland Force.
Started with a C.
Now, my name's Jonathan Turner. I want to thank you for stopping by here. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. Like us and share us with your friends and family. Hey, check out MichiganSoccerNetwork.com for all your Michigan soccer news. Everything from youth to professional. And again, our MSN magazine comes out here on June the 15th. So take a look at that. All digital magazine here on the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. For all of us at the Michigan Soccer Network, have a great rest of your Saturday evening, and even better Sunday, and enjoy a very safe, happy, and respectful Memorial Day. So long, everybody.